Kadaugan Street Party.
Kadaugan Street Party with the chairman, Councilman Radaza. Can you tell us how this whole thing got started?
Well, it got started about a year ago. Me and a few buddies were drinking, and I said, you know, being elected into office, I wanted to do something different. And after a few beers, ideas started getting rolling, and we came up with this last year. It was the Kadaugan Street Party. The Kadaugan literally means victory, and it's a victory of Lapu-Lapu over Magellan. So this is a celebration for his victory. So we're doing it 2 nights. We got concerts, we got amateur boxing, we got a midnight beer run coming in a few hours. We got the Rampada, which is a really sexy street dancing festival that we have. So it's basically around 3 or 4 miles worth of drinking and partying and celebrating the victory, which happened 100 and something years ago.
And how big is this festival here? Or what does it mean to Cebu or Mactan?
Well, 1521, in April 27, Magellan tried to invade the city of Lapu-Lapu. We weren't a city back then, but Lapu-Lapu held his ground. Chief Lapu-Lapu held his ground and said, you know, we're not allowing invaders in. So he killed Magellan, and back then they celebrated for 2 weeks.
Oh wow!
So now we're basically just doing what they did before, but we're doing it for 2 days, and it's just remembering and paying homage to what this great hero did hundreds and hundreds of years ago, but in our modern time. So everyone's having a good time, drinking. We're making sure that there's no bottles allowed, no beer bottles allowed, all throughout the whole stretch. Everyone's got to have them in pitchers or in plastic cups or cans, just to make sure that everyone's safe.
And how long has this been going on?
It's our 2nd year only.
2nd year.
Yeah, and it's this big.
Oh, and you're talking about the street party or just the whole festival?
The street party is the 2nd year. But the festival, the reenactment, which you saw earlier, I assume, that's been going on for around 10 years.
Okay.
Yeah. And a little bit about the midnight beer run.
Yes.
It's going to be happening tonight in a few hours. And at midnight, we're going to start it. And runners have to run 3 kilometers or 6 kilometers. They take their pick. And instead of water stations, it's going to be beer stations. All right, it's going to be crazy. It's going to
What kind of beer?
Draft beer. All right, it's going to be crazy. And you could get shots earlier or later of where the beer stations are. And everyone, all the runners know that they have to make their way through the crowd, the craziness, all the people dancing. That's why we call it the midnight beer run. Run, dance, crawl. You gotta run, you gotta dance, and then you're gonna crawl. So towards the end of the finish line, there's going to be a part there where you actually crawl, but it also dual meaning where you're too drunk and then you crawl your way back home, right? But at the finish line, you also got to finish 1 shot of hard liquor, and then after you're done with that, we give everyone a survivor shirt, which says, I survived the midnight beer run. So it's crazy. It's crazy. It's going to be sick. It's our first time doing it.
That's awesome. Now, the attendance, like, how many people do you expect to be here?
Last year, we had an average of around 60,000 people each night. That was the first time. So now we're doing a lot more advertising, a lot more marketing. We're expecting to double or triple that. So we've also had to double and triple our security, our medical staff. You see portalets every now and then, just to make sure that we're taking care of people's safety, even though we're giving them a place to have fun. I'm chairman for tourism in Lapu-Lapu City, Philippines. We're inviting everyone. It happens every year, April 27 and 28. You're gonna have a good time. We promise it. And tomorrow we got the Rampada street dancing competition. Lots of skin in all the ladies.
It's the Carnival of the Philippines.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Enjoy, man. Enjoy.
Thank you.